Hello everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas, and we are going to be checking out the final gift of tone from 2023. It's going to be Mr. Neal Schon from Journey. And guys, if you're first time here, if you've been here before, you really should subscribe. I got lots of cool stuff going on here. I got mix tutorials, I got Axe Effects stuff, I got gear reviews, and I don't want you to miss any of that cool stuff, so make sure you are subscribed. So, without any further ado, let's jump right in and check out Neal's gift of tone. I want to go over a few things before we jump right in. IR wise, we're using the 412 TV mix number 1. That is going to be a legacy cab. It is primarily, we're going to be using the Brit JVM amp for all the different sections, all the different scenes that we're going to be going through. If you're just loading this patch up to your Fractal device, just keep in mind the delay and reverb on here, the input gain by default is going to be matched to an expression pedal. So if you just come here and you right click it, if you come here and right click it and you just change the source, you can put it to whatever you want. I just put it to none because I don't have any expression pedals to really control it with. So the delay and reverb, they're always on, and they're on his foot pedal, so he uses them when and whenever he wants. Let's just kind of go over the blocks where we're looking. We have Stratocumulus, we have digital stereo, and this is on throughout all of the different scenes. We have chorus, we have pitch, we have drive, he uses fuzz face, the tube drive, super OD, and the sewer. He has a wah, which this is also mapped, so you have to kind of go in and unmap it if you want. And he has the pitch right here. So essentially what he does is he has pretty much all of these are kind of, I don't say always on, but they kind of are, and he just kind of turns them on and off whenever he needs them. And he only has 4 patches, so as you can see, this is his entire rig. Somebody who is in a major touring band just uses 4 scenes on 1 preset. And that's why I really wanted to show this to you guys. You can get great sounds, you can tour all over the world, and it doesn't have to be super complicated. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be using my Anderson Cobra S with some Anderson pickups, HC3 in the bridge, HC1 in the neck. I am going to go through the entire patch. I'm going to play for you. I'm going to do the cleans. I'm going to explore every different thing for you, and then we'll talk about it at the very end. So without any further ado, let's get to some playing. And that is going to be the gift of tone from Mr. Neal Schon from Journey. I try to do my best to demo this for you guys. I know I don't exactly have pedals to turn things on and off, which have been a lot better for the wah. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is that I did change a little bit in here, only because I needed it to get it sounding good for my rig, which I brought up this point last time on the other gift of tone. Whenever you import anything into your system that someone else uses, you are going to have to tweak it because their settings are not going to sound good on your settings. Why? Guitars, pickups, strings, room, monitors, speakers, everything is so different, so you have to adjust it. So I pulled a little bit of mid out of it, and I just put a little bit more treble, and that kind of is literally the only thing I did. And I think I might have lowered the gain a little bit. I do find that he has like a crop ton of gain here on orange. It is just like super chewy. There, I probably should have lowered that a little bit there. I do find this sounds really good, and I think the key here is the way this is built. You can slap your own amp profiles in here, slap in your own IR, and you can use his effects. I really do like the reverse delay. That is really cool. His effects in here are really good, and even his like pitch detunes. And you saw when I was turning everything on, it just sounded like really big and massive. And look, I'm only hitting about 50% CPU power. I only have a Mark 1 XFX 3. I don't have a Mark 2 or a Turbo. I'm getting good sounds out of his patch. I mean, it's his patch, but I'm getting good sounds and I'm not really blowing up the CPU. Is there anything else I didn't really like touch on? Honestly, I'm gonna go through the blocks right here so you can kind of see all the different things. Let me start right here. Reverb, the delay. And like I said, these are always on. And so if you, I'll say it again, if you load this up, make sure you uncouple them because they'll be on, but they like won't do anything because they're looking for a controller. And then the drives, you went through the different drives. His wah, and then the pitch right here. I think this preset is really cool, and I really like the effects. I think that is one of the coolest things that you can really get from Gift of Tones is kind of the effects, because let's just be honest, we all have our favorite amps, we all have our favorite IRs, they're ingrained in us, and we really don't want to change. But I mean, maybe we might discover something new in these Gift of Tones, and I'm really glad that Fractal did this, and I'm really glad that all of the artists actually submitted to this, because they don't have to submit to this. Fractal, you know, they ask them kindly to do, and they don't have to, but a lot of them do, and it's really cool. It's just kind of like surreal that we can actually like play the same presets and patches that like our guitar heroes play, because like so much of our time is dedicated to trying to find out what amps they use, what are they doing, all this different stuff. And look, we have it right here, and you could 100% use this for any Journey covers. Speaking of, I did my crappy attempt at playing Journey, as you heard through here. Please forgive me. I like Journey a lot. I kind of forgot some of the stuff I learned from the Mix Up Any Way You Want It because it's really easy, but forgive me for doing that stuff. And guys, I hope you liked this video. Kind of wanted to show you around Neal's Gift of Tone. It is available. I'll put it in the description. It's just Fractal. It's like Fractal. If you search like Fractal Gift of Tone, it'll pop up, and you can get it for the FM39 and the XFX 3. And once again, read the description, because the key to this is the delay. The reverb and the delay is always on, and it's mapped to the input gain. So just unmap it, and you can use it yourself. You can turn it on and off, and you can go to town. Once again, like I said, you can steal them, you can save his effects, you can put them on your patches, you can take this and save it and do whatever you want. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you thought this video was cool, leave me a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, you really should. Lots of cool stuff going on here, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.